If you know how to use pen tool in Affinity or in graphic design in general, you can actually go ahead and make any type of graphics. So what I can actually do is I can go ahead and use the pen tool right here to trace out graphics. So if I were to click right here, you can see that I can create straight lines. And if I were to click and drag, I can create curved lines right here. And the curved lines follow. And then you can see that the pointy line follows out accordingly. Apart from that, what I can also do is, let's say, for example, go around over here and hold Alt on my keyboard to go ahead and then drag the handle back right here so that I can have the pointy handle whenever I want. So let's utilize these techniques right here to go ahead and trace out a simple graphics that we have. And you may go ahead and then use the same technique to go ahead and trace out complex graphics as well. So for that, I'm going to go around over here onto File and choose Place. And here, if I were to go around over here onto my desktop, you can actually see I have a picture of a mango right here. Let me just go ahead and open this out and click right here. And you can see that I have this mango right here, just like this. So now you can see that this is going to be a reference. So you can see that this is in the layer right here. I can go ahead and lock out the layer and decrease out the opacity right here, just like this, so that I don't accidentally move it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create out a new layer right here. So you can see that this is the layer section right here. So what I'm going to do right here is go ahead and click on the containment layer to go ahead and create a new layer. This is where I'm going to do the tracing. So I'm going to go ahead and use the pen tool right here. And let's just go ahead and choose, let's say, for example, 1 point of tracing size right here. And I'm simply going to go ahead and trace around this mango. So as I were to click and drag, you can see that I can take the bottom section as a reference and then simply go ahead and then trace out my graphics right here. So it does take a bit of use to right here before you can actually go ahead and master out the tracing. When I do it, you might actually feel that it is quite easy, but as you go ahead and try it on your own right here, you might actually go ahead and get a bit of confused. So you can go around over here, as you can see. Let me just go ahead right here, just like this. Let's just go ahead and trace out just like this. So I'm just going to go around over here, trace this out right here, trace it out around over here just like this, and around over here just like this. But you can see that I actually have this sort of like tracing going on. So let's just press Ctrl Z right here just like this, and then I'm going to go ahead and hold Alt and drag this in right here so that I can freely go ahead and then trace out as I like. So this is what I have, as you can see, and I can go ahead and trace out full graphics right here just like this. Let me just press Ctrl Z right here, click right here just like this, and then click and drag this out right here just like this, and then click to enclose out the shape. So I'm not going to worry about this being overlap because I'm going to fill it out with the color anyway. But anyways, now I'm going to go ahead right here and trace out the leaf as well. So this is layer 1, as you can see. I can go ahead and create out another container layer, let's say for example. Then I can go ahead right here just like this, click, and then click around right here just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and create a pointy shape right here. But there's no pointy shape. So let's just go around over here and just press like, let's say for example, remove this because I didn't start it quite well. So let me just go around over here and then let's say for example, click right here and click and drag to create a shape right here just like this. So let's just go around, click and drag to create a shape right here, and then hold Alt and drag this handle back, and then I'm going to go ahead and trace out the leaf right here. So you can see that this is what you have, but I'm just going to go around and click right here and trace out this leaf right here. So this is what you have, as you can see. So let's just go around and trace out this leaf right here, just like this, and enclose it out right here. But let me just go ahead, press Ctrl Z right here, just like this, and you can see that I got that particular shape right here. And I can go ahead and close it. So this is what you have, as you can see right here. You can go ahead and trace it out. I can even go ahead and zoom in, as you can see right here. So you can see that I got this right here, and these are actually not enclosed shapes. So let's just go around over here and then correct that out right here just like this. So let's just go around over here back. Since we are simply going to go ahead and make one single shape, you can see that I accidentally created two shapes right here. So let's just go ahead and create one enclosed shape right here. So let's just go ahead and create one, hold Alt right here, just like this. And then let's just go around over here. Just go around, click and drag this, hold Alt, drag this back in. Then you can go around over here and then go around over here, just like this. So let's just go around again. And then I'm simply going to hold Alt, go back and then click and drag this around right here, just like this. Or let me just press Ctrl Z. I want to go ahead and get more detail right here. And you can go around over here, click and drag it out right here. And then you can simply go around over here just like this and then trace it out. But anyways, I'm simply going to go ahead and drag one in right here and drag one in right here just like this. So this is what you have. So now I'm simply going to go around over here and then let's say zoom in and drag this out as well. So let's just go around over here and then quickly go ahead and then trace out the stem as well. So this is what you have, as you can see. So let's just go around over here, quickly trace this out as well. I'm not going to be really detailed with this, as you can see. So now I can simply go around over here and fill it out with a color right here, just like this, and fill this out right here with a color as well. And just like this, you can see that you can go ahead and trace out whatever you have right here, just like this, and have a graphics to it. So you can see that this is the layer that I have. I even have sub layers inside the layer, so I can bring the leaf onto the top. So this is what you have as well. You can make it more detailed as you want as well, as you work around with the graphics. So this is basically how you can go ahead and use pen tool to trace out shapes as you like inside of Affinity. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe